over 20,000 in attendance tonight. The beautiful O2 Arena in London, England is sold out as the Octagon has returned to the UK and our UFC fighters are ready for battle.
Hi again, everybody. I'm Mike Goldberg. Welcome once again to the Ultimate Fighting Championship. The best strikers, wrestlers, submission artists, they are all set to compete here tonight inside the world-famous Octagon. My partner, as always, Joe Rogan. Joe, here we are again. More great fights.
Yeah, it is crazy the amount of talent we have here in the UFC, and these guys are only getting better. The matchups we have this evening are very, very interesting, Mike. If you're a fan of mixed martial arts, you are in for a treat tonight.
You said it, partner. A great night of fights ahead for all of us. All these matches coming up could be very memorable. But before our first fight, let's take a look at the rules of the Octagon. 3 judges will score the bout. The bout duration 3 5-minute rounds. There are no championship fights on the card tonight. A 10-point must scoring system is in effect, with the round winner gaining 10 points, his opponent 9 or less, based on effective striking, grappling, aggression, and Octagon control. We begin our night with a middleweight matchup between Mark Munoz and the Spartan. Fighting out of the blue corner is the Spartan, a gifted takedown artist and physically imposing figure. He enters the Octagon with some of the most effective wrestling in the division. A former light heavyweight, the Filipino wrecking machine, Mark Munoz now dominates his opponents as a middleweight. With ruthless strikes on the ground and an ever-improving stand-up game, this NCAA national champion wrestler is looking to smash his way to the top of the 185-pound division. The Spartan, making his way to the world-famous Octagon.
This guy has some slick Muay Thai, Mike. He's got a great arsenal of weapons when he's on his feet, punches, low kicks, high kicks, and he's very dangerous in the clinch too with his elbows and knees. He can end the fight quickly if it stays on the feet.
The Spartan, fired up and ready to go. Mark Munoz, set to enter the world-famous Octagon once again.
Mark Munoz is a former NCAA champion wrestler with explosive takedowns and ruthless ground and pound. He's got very heavy hands, and the threat of that big takedown helps create a lot of openings for his striking.
Mark Munoz, ready to throw down and put on a show. Our Tale of the Tape is brought to you by Edge Shave Gel. Get your edge. And now with the official introductions of our fighters, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the O2 Arena in London, England. And now, it's time to begin our first bout of the evening. 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division.
Introducing first.
Fighting out of the blue corner, This man is a wrestler. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds, 13.2 stone. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, the Spartan. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds, 13.2 stone. Fighting out of Vallejo, California, Mark the Filipino Wrecking Machine Munoz. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, our referee.
I'm Mike Goldberg alongside Joe Rogan. We are set to get things started.
The Spartan,
Mark Munoz.
No, that's just part of the game. That's how the game works. The pay-per-view starts with the first main card fight. That's just how this game is. What's up, by the way? What's up, everyone? Welcome to UFC 19. Oh, nice right hand. I thought that Reyes won the fight rounds 1, 2, 3, and I thought Latifi also won the fight. And I like Derek Lewis. But I thought that Latifi won that fight based on old rules. Got the takedowns. Didn't do much with it, but old rules, mate. You just needed a takedown, and that's it. Oh, that's probably why Jones also got one of the rounds where he got a takedown. Although, yeah, I don't know. That guy gave him 49-48 was dumb. Even in old rules, I'm pretty sure that if you got up quick enough, it wouldn't be as heavily scored, shall we say. Oh, nice reversal from Romero. Needs a win here. Coming off a loss, but got a lot of potential. Let's see if he can do some damage to Munoz in the mount. No, that's true. He didn't land one before round. Oh, beautiful elbow. Shades of Johnny Walker versus Ben Rothwell. I wasn't... Nah, that's a good point. Yeah, he didn't land one until late. Oh. I don't know why I said that. I thought I might... Wasn't sure if I maybe missed one or not. Oh, Romero in trouble! Look, the fight's a little bit of a blur still. A couple of the rounds do blend together a little bit. Like, I can see the fight in 2 stages. It's like Reyes in the first couple rounds, and then Jones in 4 and 5. I think the third round was a little bit of a blur because it was quite close. Oh. Munoz is landing big shots here. Romero tries to get the sweep, but no dice. Oh, eating shots. Yep. I think Jones has an unfairly good chin. Both trading on the feet here. The only way I can see a Jones win is 3-2. That's it. The third round was the third round was the closest one, I think. Reyes. I thought Santos won, but it was really, really close. Reyes won his rounds more convincingly than Santos did.
Let's take a look at the replay, Mike. This was well timed here. Just a beautiful slip and counter.
Yeah, I think Reyes won all 3 rounds, but I think as far as any way to give Jones 3 rounds, I think you can't give him the first 2. In the second round, he was coming forward a little bit, but he wasn't really landing much, and Jones was Reyes was landing a lot more, especially to the body as well. I don't know if he's just starting to play. He's starting to fight safer. Please not that fight. I want both. Just give them both rematches. Oh, nice left. I don't know if Izzy's got the pop. Oh, Romero in trouble. Mark Munoz, the Filipino wrecking machine. Look at the finish. The Olympian. Oh, but he catches the punch. That is also possible. Look at this, though. The wrestling has been, in the second half of the first and the start of the second, been dominated by Munoz, who's no slouch himself, but Yoel Romero, former Olympian. Yeah, I thought he lost that fight, but shit, we got a good interview out of it.
Good job hip escaping there. Moves to half guard. And back to mount again.
Oh, I should totally end the betting. A lot of money on Romero here. That's going to be a banger. Or it won't be. All people, they'll just sit there and do nothing. Oops, I should probably charge that. Oh, well. Oh, nice right hand by Munoz. What's up, Ben? Oh, beautiful blast double. Yeah, you're also having some trouble here. Polo's out, isn't he? No, it's not a title fight. Non-title fight. Back then. Back. Oh! He's hurt! This could be it. This is it. Yoel Romero has been finished by the Filipino Wrecking Machine. Back in the day, back in like 2012, 2011, they would have non-title fights on pay-per-views. Like to headline them, rather. Yeah, couldn't do it too well in this game because he's got like a... He's jacked, but he's also got a bit of a thinner torso at points. It's weird.
And just hammered him into submission.
Look at it from this angle.
He'll become a machine! Okay, next fight. Ooh. The Hua brothers fighting tonight. Murilo coming up next against Yoshihiro Akiyama. Moving down to middleweight is Ninja. We'll have to see how he does.
Has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of the second round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Mark the Philippines.
It went okay. It hasn't processed for some reason. I don't know. Well, it depends. The newcomers do well, some of them. And when I heard that 49-46, I knew it was for Jones. What's up, Habib? I just knew somehow that Jones was going to get that. I can't believe how lucky he is. I mean, I'm not trying to say that in a... Well, I don't know. Lucky in that he somehow scrapes out these extremely close decisions, you know what I mean? What's up, Amadeus? Yeah, in my opinion, he got robbed. I'll give you some points, Ben. Oh, yeah, he's the first man that took it to Jones off the bat. I mean, I've not seen anyone do that. To the extent that he did it. And that was great. That would actually be a great fight in real life. Prime 7 versus Derek Lewis. I know Machida is 4,000 years old at this point, but against this Jones, I'm not saying he would win, but I'm saying he would do okay, I think. Just because of his style. I mean, he's got that style which, yes, in a way, it requires a lot of timing, and that goes with glitching? What's happening? It goes with it fades with age, right? But you got to be careful. It's like Silva. You can't rush him. Even at 8, even, you know, when he's older. Oh, yes, it's a nice shot attempt by oh, look, watch out for that judo throw by Akiyama. Let's see if Ninja can get him down. Prime Machida, yeah, against what's up, Habib? Prime Machida against this Jones would have a good chance. Even old Machida is still pretty quick. I'm not saying he would win again. But on the feet, I think he'd do okay. I don't know how he's still that good on the feet at 42, but... Is he 42, 41? I'm not mad, though. I'm a Machida stan, as they say. Oh, nice reversal from Murilo. I thought that... by the way, what's up, Donut? I'll get to that in a second. I've got a couple coming out soon. I thought Dominic had... I think before the fight I said this. I thought he had the potential to make it interesting. He's got length. He's got that piston of a left hand, and his footwork's very good. I didn't expect him to do that good that early. I thought if he won, it would be nice head kick. I thought if he won, it would be more of a one-shot knockout. with that left. Well, not one shot, but maybe like one that drops him and then he follows up and finishes him. Don't worry, this is only the second fight, man. Yeah, he's in Bellator. He lost against Musashi, but it was a very close fight. Oh, nice right hand from Ninja. Ninja's definitely got the striking advantage in this fight, but wow, he was able to throw the judoka in Akiyama. Oh, two left hands. Yeah, I think Jones, for one, is taking less risks. And yeah, I got to that, man. I said I've got a few coming out soon. I think I might eventually upload that beta one soon enough. Ooh, Akiyama's got to cover up. He's taking shots at full mount. I don't blame him. I think he's taking less risks. So it looks like he's not. I mean, he definitely isn't going for the kill as much. What's up, Max? And Reyes is one of the few guys that has the length and the power to really get to Jones in the boxing range, which has been his weakest area for a long time. Gustafsson did well in the first fight, but he just doesn't have that pop in his punches to really. He has to be, you know. I mean, everyone has to be perfect against Jones for all the 25 minutes, but a guy like Reyes has that power, which you're not going to knock Jones out cold, most likely, but it's a bit more, you know. I don't think so. Probably either Whaley or Nunes, is it? Let's see what I can think of. Maybe Joanna, but I highly doubt it. I mean, we already saw the first fight. We did see that, yeah. I think Manuel would have a chance against Jones early, and you may laugh at me, but I mean, yes, it's very possible he gets knocked out, but he's the kind of guy that got the power, you know. Oh, tries to get the throw, but like Manuel's a bad matchup for guys, for guys who've got a lot of power. It's a bad matchup for Manuel, but he does okay against guys who aren't known for their power punches, power strikes. So I reckon Manuel would do, at least, he'd probably get taken down, right? But I mean on the feet, purely on the feet, he'd do okay. Yeah, he doesn't have a chin, but he doesn't, but he also, Jones doesn't really load up on his punches. So I feel like on the feet, he'd be a bit of a threat for a little while. Oh, beautiful throw. Reyes beats Chuck every day of the week. It's just come so far. Chuck was a beast in his prime, but like he just wasn't. His technique was good, but I think that he leaves too many openings. Dude, Zhang Weili is not small, and Valentina hardly cuts anything. See if Ninja can get anything off in the tie clinch. He's talking about Manuel. Ooh, again he reverses it. See if he can land some shots in side control. There's the first. Will any more follow? He sort of fell from a punch to the chest. By the way, can I just say, dude, Dominic Reyes' bodywork, he ripped the body. Ripped the body. It was brilliant. Tough to do in this position with the cage there for his opponent. Again, interesting that he's trying to go for the grappling heavy game plan here. Oh, back mount. This is bad. Now top mount. You'd think he would have tried to stay on the feet, being the accomplished striker that he is, but maybe he wants to test his mettle on the ground. So far, he's been having a lot of success. Yeah, Manuel's chin is gone, but like in terms of like, he's definitely got the power still. So I think he's a threat for anyone on the feet. Well, anyone that doesn't have a lot of power. Mostly because anyone who has a lot of power can sort of, you know, can go toe-to-toe with him. And
I like how they took that fight everywhere in that round, Mike. Absolutely. Some well-rounded skills.
I think Israel will win, but never count out Yoel Romero.
I'm looking forward to it.
His limbs are just bazookas. I thought the Costa fight he won, but it was very close.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that round, Mike. This was that counter. Such unbelievable timing on that. And here we see some judo on display. Fantastic throw. And here's that lightning fast takedown. Amazing wrestling technique.
Why can't I think of who Zhang is fighting? Who is Wei Li fighting?
There's Shandella getting set for round 3.
Yeah, who's Wei Li fighting at 248? Why can't I think of that? Oh, it's Joanna, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Joanna, okay. Yeah. Oh, nice left. Yeah, thanks. Reminds me of when... Oh, beautiful uppercut! He drops Ninja! Dives into his guard. See if we can get some strikes off here. He's got to claw back some points because he's right now. He's down on those scorecards. Although you never know what the judges are thinking. Do you know Bisping once leaned in at the weigh-ins to Vitor and said, "Hey Vitor, there is no Jesus," and apparently he got super heated at that. I love when Bisping calls Yoel steroids of God. No, it's in London, so. Beautiful attempt to get the sweep, but nothing doing. See if he lands some damage here from side mount. Bisping is a lad. That man fought with one eye. He's a savage among savages. He didn't actually have one eye, but he, in terms of like visibility, it was pretty much. He couldn't see much with that other eye. Leon Edwards by boring 5-round UD. Oh, triangle attempt. This is tight. Ninja Hua looking to show off his jiu-jitsu chops. Can he tap out? The judoka in Akiyama. Yes, he can. Ninja Hua taps out Yoshihiro Akiyama. Very impressive victory. Tape machine. He tape like chicken.
Take us through the execution and the finish.
You see here, this is the end. I mean, that is just locked in. There's nowhere to go but to sleep or to tap. Here we see it one more time.
I feel like Masvidal is going to get completely shut down by Usman. I don't know if I call that a comeback. He was landing some big shots on Yoshihiro, but then again, Akiyama was also landing some good strikes in that third as well, early on. So this next fight's a bit of an interesting one. It's a bit of a loser leaves town fight, so their job could be on the line here. Yeah, Usman's gonna wrestle fuck him. I would be shocked if Usman gets caught with that flying knee. Like, shocked, because if he doesn't see that one coming after knowing it's gonna come, soon, I think. February 29th, 2020. Norfolk, Virginia. Masvidal will tap for our sins. To be in all seriousness, I don't think he's going to get submitted. I think he'll just won't be able to do much against Usman, who is a ridiculously good wrestler.
Coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Ultimate Fighter winner.
That'll happen though. That's how it's going to go down. Money speaks. Mayhem was good. It is prime. Did very well in Strikeforce, I believe. Well, that fight hasn't happened yet, so we don't know. That's the co-main event. Here we go. US versus UK. Let's see. The kickboxing of Bisping versus the wrestling and ground game of Jason Miller. Let's see how they get on here. Oh, nice head kick from Bisping. You gotta think he'll have the technical advantage on the feet. Oh, beautiful. Interesting. Interesting. Bisping shoots on Miller. That's not a great idea, though. Yes, Bisping's ground game is good, but it's underrated. But Jason Miller's submission game is extremely good. But they're back to their feet. Nice left hook and an uppercut. Miller's got to protect that chin. He has been knocked out before. Yeah, I remember that. He fell off the table, the pool table, I think it was. Oh, beautiful. 1-2, and then the quick lead high kick. Tries to follow with that double jab. Oh, nice uppercut. Miller landed a nice couple shots there. Stifled his attack. I actually think Wilder's going to knock him out. I don't know why. Fury was talking about... Yeah, it could just be mind games. He was talking about he wants to swing and knock Wilder out. I don't know if that's a good idea. What's up, Thomas? Good evening to you too, my friend. Beautiful bodywork from Miller, but nice. Lands the pull counter and really trying to go to that body. Bisping putting that jab in his face. Again with that head kick. More of a rangefinder that instead of trying to do a ton of damage, but it can hurt. Oh, beautiful catch. Comes over the top of the right. Trying to go to the body himself. Beautiful again. Gets the double leg. Back to their feet. Nice uppercut. The uppercut's been landing so far tonight. And that right hand as well for Bisping. The kickboxing is coming together. Oh, nice left hand. Miller, though, with his own left to the body. I'm not mad. I'm just upset. I did, yeah. To be honest, it's her first time throwing kicks, right? Oh. Nice right hand. Miller, not as skilled on the feet technically, but he does have power. Bisping's got to be careful. Again, he shoots. This time he's sprawled. Let's see what Miller does here. 10 seconds to go. True. Although it's heavyweight, right? So, nice reversal at the end by Bisping. True. I don't know if he's joking per se, but I don't know if that's the best idea. Yes, he has a hell of a chin. Yes, he's got ridiculous recovery, but it's Wilder, and swinging with him is like you are increasing the chances of losing by like significant amounts. I think he just doesn't have that natural power. I mean, Wilder's like 209. That's a fight I would have loved to have seen in their primes. To be honest, I think the prime version of Bisping skill-wise was absolutely when he fought Anderson Silva. He is DLC, yeah. Wilder's not out of any fight, man. Fury, to me, has to... Fury's got to sit on the outside. I don't think Bisping was a journeyman. Per se. I think Chuck Liddell gets KO'd trying to open tin cans at this point. Oh, beautiful uppercut on the right hand from Miller. Coming out quick and hard with those strikes. Nice push kick, keeping the range. Nice right hand. Miller's doing well on the inside. Oh, nice pull counter. Putting it on Bisping now. Oh, but he gets caught. Trying to go to that body. I like those jabs. Finding the range. Oh! Gets clubbed though with the right. Let's see how Bisping deals with the striking adjustments from Mayhem. Nice 1-2 and then the low kick. Classic kickboxing combos. Nice uppercut. The uppercut's been landing. Miller's got to stop moving his head, stop overcommitting, because that right straight is, when that misses, there's a big window there for Bisping to land a counter. Nice jab again, triple jab, and then a takedown. Beautiful. Let's see if he can get to full mount. Side control. Oh, nice shot. Good reversal from Miller though. Interesting. Bisping slowing down a little bit. Top mount with Jason Miller. This is bad. This is bad for Bisping. Jiu-Jitsu black belt on top. Let's see if he tries to go for a submission. Oh, catches the strike. Nice kick off though. A journeyman is like a guy who never really reaches the top and is sort of there to prop up, you know, up-and-coming contenders. Nice body shot. I don't think he was robbed. I think that was an easy 3-2 win for Bisping. He outboxed Silva, basically. Yeah, he would, for sure. Bisping's starting to go to the body now. Interesting. Maybe trying to put some money in the bank for that third round. See if we go back to that uppercut that was landing earlier on in the fight. Miller's starting to slow down now, though. He's trying to really up his output on the feet, but maybe not the best idea. You got to think his best path to victory would be to try and take Bisping down, which is a difficult thing to do. But I don't think Bisping got lucky. I think he just straight up outboxed Silva.
Absolutely, Mike. It'll be interesting to see if they keep it on the feet in the third.
No, he lost the Chael one. Probably, yeah. Put that in Vegas. Reyes probably wins that fight if it's in Vegas. To be fair.
Let's take a look at the replay, Mike. This was that counter. Such unbelievable time.
Yeah, he lost the Chael fight. He also lost the Rashad fight.
That nice counter. Just perfect movement here.
Colby will probably fight some guy. He could try and wait for a. No, he didn't finish him because he walked off and he wasn't out cold. That's Silva's fault for walking off. He could have finished it, but he walked off. It is so much better, yeah. I thought Reyes won rounds 1, 2, and 3. Third round coming up here. Let's see if Mayhem's gas tank holds up. Bisping was going to the body a lot. And it seemed to have an effect in that near the end of the third. But that right hand is dangerous from Miller. Nice uppercut from Bisping. Working in the clinch. See if there's any dirty boxing that gets teed off here. Oh, nice. Again to the body. Yeah, I know. It's like the second Endo fight. They think he won because he landed 2 shots. 2 shots doesn't win you a fight. Oh. Saw that hit coming, but gets caught with the pull counter though. Beautiful. Gets out of range, comes up with the Superman. It gets blocked. Miller's expending a ton of energy here. Good sprawl though. That's a good fight actually. That's a good fight. I think Reyes wins that, to be honest. Depends how Gus looks. Oh, beautiful. Almost got to full mount. Maybe we'll see an armbar from Bisping. Who knows? Yeah, he says he's coming back at some point, right? Not able to reverse. Now in full mount. It was fun. Also terrifying. Oh, Bisping in trouble! Jason Miller! Looking to finish it. Michael Bisping, the plucky Brit. Looking to survive here. 1 minute 50 to go. Again, he pushes up. Let's see if he can land a big shot, Mayhem. Oh, no, he hasn't fought. He had hand issues. What to cut his own finger off to continue fighting? That man's a savage. 1:15 to go. Again, Bisping not able to get out of top mount. Mayhem's covering all the bases there. If he gets hurt again, that could be it. I would like to see Mayhem go for a submission, you know. Test that jiu-jitsu with Bisping. Oh, look at this, though. Bisping inside control.
Half guard. He's in full guard.
Are we going to see a submission attempt? Nope, back to their feet.
Lets him back up.
Nice straight there. Bisping's hurt, though. Oh, intercept knee! 15 seconds to go! Michael Bisping's in trouble! It's over! Jason Miller finishes! Michael Bisping! Whoa! Whoa! What a finish! With just seconds to go.
Spectacular finish.
Likely saves his UFC career there.
And that's the beginning of the end.
Ill-advised takedown attempt by Bisping. I don't mind. It's just a game, you know. Yeah, I'd like to see Bisping win, but it is what it is. I don't think he looks off. I think Jones is fighting with less risk. That's it. There's no point risking it for him because he's got such a streak going.
Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
I don't know. Was maybe you're starting to tire out? Just wanted a few minutes. Joe's end of the fight.
Winner by TKO, Jason Mayhem
Can't slack off.
Miller.
Can't slack off.
Jason Mayhem Miller earns the victory.
We got a pair of bantamweights coming up next. What's up, Zenit? How are you, my friend? No, not yet. I gotta go back to it. The only thing that put me off is the you keep fighting the same people all the time, and it takes forever to sim before you can actually start training. Right, let's put the next fight in real quick. I want to see him fight Jones. I want to see him fight Jones. That'd be a good one. He was, yeah. Here we go, next fight.
Coming up next, it's a bantamweight collision between Raphael Assuncao and Scott Jorgensen. Always competing at the top of the bantamweight division, Scott Jorgensen is a gifted wrestler who attacks with vicious focus and an endless gas tank. Tonight, he's looking to smash through yet another elite 135-pound opponent. A determined and resilient submission specialist, Raphael Assuncao also possesses dangerous stand-up skills. A seasoned featherweight, he's a well-rounded force in the UFC 145-pound division. Scott Jorgensen, set to enter the world-famous octagon once again.
Scott Jorgensen has a relentless style. He's got great dirty boxing and very effective takedowns. He's got a ton of cardio, and he uses that to push a frantic, tough pace.
Scott Jorgensen, ready to throw down and put on a show. Raphael Assuncao, making his way to the world-famous octagon.
Raphael Assuncao is a very skilled grappler. He holds a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and he is also well-trained in Muay Thai. He's got some solid stand-up skills, and he's always looking to push the action.
Raphael Assuncao, fired up and ready to go. Tail of the Tape is brought to you by Edge Shave Gel. Get your edge. And now with the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer and a wrestler. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds, 9.6 stone. Fighting out of Boise, Idaho, Scott Young Guns Jorgensen. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, 10.3 stone. Fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, Raphael Assuncao. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Josh Rosenthal.
Josh Rosenthal, our referee. Mike Goldberg alongside my partner Joe Rogan. Round 1 is about to begin.
Ready?
Scott Jorgensen,
Ready?
Raphael Assuncao.
Yeah, I have to assign points manually. I gave you loads of points. I have to do it manually, which is a shame. I wish there was an auto-assign thing. There might be. I don't know if there is. But... nice. Assuncao already. Looking fresh on the feet, looking sharp. But Assuncao gets caught with a couple of shots. Jorgensen's no slouch on the feet. Immediately tries to go with the arm triangle. Pretty even matchup. I mean, both guys good on the feet and the mat. No thanks. I like both. I'll take a rematch for either one. Probably end the betting, right? If you guys want to get a betting real quick, then go ahead. I'll give you a few seconds. Nice sprawl. Top mount, but not good kickoff. Yeah, no space between the... I gave you 1,000. It's just default what everyone gets. No exclamation mark between the... no space between the exclamation mark and the points, by the way, mate. Dominic Reyes versus judges. Oh, nice right. Assuncao with that. Clean boxing. What's up, Nay? No, I think they're probably releasing it later in the year. Probably, yeah. So, dude. Just type in exclamation mark bet, 0 for the red corner fighter. So, exclamation mark bet, space, 0 or 1. 0 for the red corner, 1 for the blue corner, space, and then however many points you want to bet. Dolphins, alright, you know what? We'll just bet on the next fight. Because I don't want our betting open for too long. But I'll give you points in a minute, Dolphin. Nice jab straight from Jorgensen. Assuncao trying to come over the top, but... that unfortunately doesn't work. You have to do the specific command. But I think I'll have to give you points anyway.
And he gets reversed. Final 30 seconds. Non-title fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds.
Nice reversal.
Back to their feet. Again, the takedown is stuffed.
Assuncao's got good Muay Thai. Oh, nice left. Finishes it with the right as well. Okay.
Well-rounded guys, Mike. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments they make before going into the next round.
Find those punches. Hey, find the knees right after. Body for 2, okay? Hey, I need you to circle left and stay aggressive.
Dolphins, have you bet before? I forget. Let me know if you have. I think you have, but I'm not sure. Just let me know.
Just a beautiful slip and counter.
Yeah, that rematch that rematch should not happen. I mean, he got destroyed. And Ortega hasn't even fought since he lost to Max.
A lot of versatility being shown in that round, Mike.
The beautiful Ariani.
Here we go, second round. The Muay Thai of Assuncao versus the boxing and wrestling of Jorgensen. He's getting caught on the feet. Interestingly, Assuncao happy to trade in boxing range, you know. You'd think he'd want to... Oh, beautiful, though. Follows up with the left on the uppercut. I thought Latifi won. I thought he won. It was all brawls, so... Beautiful uppercut. You'd think Assuncao would like to... keep it at kick range, you know, but... So far, he's doing well. They're trading on the feet here. I like that rip to the body. Nice left hand. Good duck under that. There were quite a few bad decisions, yeah. That dumbass judge who gave Jones 4 rounds also did the Yoel fight. He is quite durable, yeah, very durable. Oh, Jorgensen pressuring now. Let's see how Assuncao responds. Will he shoot for a takedown? He's absorbing it on his arms, on his block so far, but... Some of that does bleed through. He knocks him down! Follows up into the guard. Maybe not the best idea. He did call out the judges, yeah. Side control. Score Jorgensen has some wicked submissions. What's up, Moonrise?
Oh, he got reversed. Side control.
That's a huge elbow.
Nice body near.
Half guard. Oh, reversal.
Maybe Andrea Lee's nickname should be Cowgirl. Or something. She wears the hat, right?
He lets him up.
Tries to get that teep kick. Assuncao now trying to come forward. Throwing a lot of hooks. Gotta be careful. There's an opportunity for Jorgensen to land a straight punch right down the pipe. Oh, beautiful Superman.
45 seconds remains.
Both guys really like to utilize hooks.
Another big shot.
Oh, tries to shoot. Good, good stuff.
Oh my! Yeah, he is just brutalized.
Barely grazing him is Assuncao, but they are landing.
They have fought for 10 minutes. Round 2.
When there's so much action, it can be hard to call everything.
From both fighters.
Because obviously the pace is not exactly like real life. There is more action in there is more action in this game than there is in real life. Mostly because it's both the AI, like AI versus AI. It can be a little hard to formulate a proper call instead of just reacting to what it is. Because, oh, I don't know. I mean, that's what they do. But it's hard to think sometimes about what to say because sometimes it can just be so quick. Do you know what I mean? But I suppose that's part of learning, to be a better commentator. There's a nice slip there. Yeah, there were times when Assuncao was pushing forward, but he got dropped in that second round.
Some good striking in that round, Mike.
I like Mr. Polish Power.
3-2. He's looking for that upper.
Ready to start round 3. There's the beautiful Brittany.
Lots of things. I made a wishlist video, if you want to give that a look. It's on my channel. That's fucking obvious. I just said I made a... Sorry. Oh, nice right straight from Jorgensen. Maybe corner pointed out the window there. For the record, I wasn't saying obvious, like you should know. I was just talking about myself. Oh, Assuncao now. Assuncao has heavy hands. And he's got pretty good technique. Oh, beautiful head kick, though. Mixes it up, does Jorgensen. Takes a lot of energy, but if you can land those, that'll get the opponent to respect your power. That'll make him think. And when you start thinking is when you start losing. Beautiful 1-2. Tries to come over the top with another jab. Oh, not over the top. Oh! Head kick! Follow up from the right hand. Scott Jorgensen. What a finish. Out cold. Yeah, no problem, man. It was my fault. I'm being an idiot. Sorry. Yeah, I have a video on that. That was a hell of a finish.
And here we see it. Just look at the top.
Uppercut. head kick. And that is all she wrote.
Doesn't get any better than that.
That is what you call a knockout.
Here we see it again. And that's it. Look at this.
Le bon.
The head around, his eyes roll back into his head. The lights go out.
The better voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer, has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Josh Rosenthal has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute.
That so far is one of the contenders for KO of the year. I thought Reyes won rounds 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, his skin condition has cleared up as
Wins the fight.
he's got a skin condition, that's all. But in real life, it's cleared up these days. Right, let me just make sure we got everything here. Okay, paid out. There we go. Should be a good one up next. 2 welterweights going at it. Mike Swick, Chris Lytle. Of course, Chris Lytle, very good on the ground. Mike Swick, known for his speed and his striking. We'll have to see how he gets on.
Coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between Indianapolis, Indiana's Chris Lytle and the American Mike Swick. Known to UFC fans as a fighter who can end things in the blink of an eye, Mike Quick Swick has lightning-fast strikes and a guillotine choke to match. With a great training camp behind him, he'll surely be looking once again for an early knockout. MMA fighter and full-time fireman Chris Lights Out Lytle is one of the most charismatic figures in the sport. With a history of exciting toe-to-toe brawls and an impressive submission game, Lytle is hoping to come out on top of yet another fight of the night. Mike Swick, set to enter the world-famous Octagon once again.
Mike Swick is a ferocious striker. He has blinding hand speed, and he ended his first 4 UFC fights in about 5 minutes total. He's got a sick guillotine, or Swickotine if you like, and trains with world-class guys at American Kickboxing Academy.
Mike Swick, fired up and ready to go. Lytle, making his way to the world-famous Octagon.
Everyone loves watching Chris Lytle fight, Mike. He's completely fearless, and he'll stay in the pocket and trade shots with anyone. He's got a very solid submission game, but it's rare we see him use it, since his fights almost always seem to turn into a brawl.
Chris Lytle, ready to throw down and put on a show. Tale of the Tape is brought to you by Edge Shave Gel. Get your edge. And now with our official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. 12.1 stone, fighting out of San Jose, California, Mike Quick Swick! And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, 12.1 stone, fighting out of Indianapolis, Indiana, Chris Lights Out Lytle. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Yves Levine.
Yves Levine, our referee. Hi again, everybody. Mike Goldberg alongside Joe Rogan, and we are ready for round one. Mike Swick, Chris Lytle. And here we go.
People give Bisping way too much shit, dude. Okay, say what you want about the title reign in general, but those decisions people think he lost are only because they like the other fighter, or don't like Bisping.
Unbelievable barrage of punches. He's got the double.
Nice job, double leg.
But that's not the point. He's got power. That's the thing. It's just a style thing. Bisping doesn't have the power to... well, I mean, there's a good chin anyway, but Bisping doesn't really have the power to threaten Hendo like that. He has to win by volume. He made a technical error and got caught with the right. But it doesn't win you a fight.
And back to full guard.
Shit, Hendo KO'd Fedor. I mean, come on. Oh, armbar. Mike Swick covered the bases on that one, though. Looks like he's going to escape. No.
And he escapes.
No, I think Jones legitimately lost the last fight. I try and see his fights without bias. I mean, I hate Jones, but I try and I can recognize his skills. Yeah, it did happen. I won't spoil it if you want to watch it.
Transitions to the full mount. Well over 2 minutes remains in round number one. There he goes,
Back
Joe
to
with the
mount
mount.
again. Oh, he got
Swick, interestingly, choosing to sit on top. Not the best idea against a submission guy in Lytle. This is where he's got the advantage on the feet.
On the rib cage.
See if he can defend this shot. Nicely done.
Takedown is stopped.
Tim Kennedy did beat him. He basically dry humped him for 3 rounds.
In the full mount.
And that's, you know, that's on Bisping for not being able to defend the takedown.
Oh, he gets reversed.
Under 90 seconds remains in round one.
Losing a half guard.
Nicely done.
He's in guard here.
That's... if it stays with the feet, maybe, but otherwise Jones would destroy him on the ground. Well, maybe Silva could keep a lockdown guard, but
Passes to the half guard. Posture up.
Nice.
I think he would just get taken down. He doesn't have the takedown defense against guys like Jones.
Control. Oh!
Half guard.
Nice shots on the mat here from
He's in full guard here.
Swick.
Able to pass to half.
Covers off that rubber guard attempt.
He's in the full guard here.
Round one is complete. Joe, we saw that round mostly centered around the ground game.
Yeah, it's a pretty interesting matchup on the ground, Mike. Both these guys are highly skilled, and both are looking to finish.
I don't know, bro, he's got... look, Hendo has that dynamite of a right hand. You can't be reckless and try... you can't be reckless against that. You have... like, look... Vitor knocked him out, right? But Vitor was juiced to the fucking tits. You know, Vitor had no fear because he was steroids.
That round, Mike. This was that counter. Such unbelievable timing on that. And here you can see the very well-timed counter. Slipping
That was a really nice
in,
uppercut, but...
and connecting.
barely off of TRT. Actually, when was that fight?
Wrestling skills on display in that round, Mike.
That was 2015, so
Set for round two.
I think that was just after, not long after USADA came in.
Set for round two. This fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Working with the over-under
here. Over under control.
He didn't have his dad bod. He definitely wasn't as juiced as he was when USADA with him, but he didn't look as bad as when he finished his career.
He's on top. He's got his back.
I remember that fight. Lytle's got his back here. Oh, landing some shots. He's able to scramble back to full mount, but there you go. Nice kickoff.
Joe, let's see what he
Ha.
tries to do from here. Rubber guard.
Fucking TJ got a company called Clean Juice. I shit you not.
Side control.
Gets the legs out of the way. Moves into side control. Nice. Recovery by Lytle. He's got to keep Swick on the ground here.
He's in the full guard.
See if he can get a submission.
Passes to half guard.
On the feet so far, Mike Swick's having some real success.
In the guard.
But he's trying to get up. Lytle's not having any of it.
Working the rubber guard.
Nice job with the rubber guard, but again, Swick transitions through it. Nice sweep. Ooh, both guys
He's in the guard.
with a few reversals there.
Side control.
Back to side control.
Half guard.
See if Lytle can get back to, yeah, you go, there you go, full guard. Again, not having much success with that rubber guard.
Into the guard.
Watch out for those submissions.
Control here. He's got it.
Oh, almost, but again,
Side control again.
Mike Swick's done his homework.
Joe, now he goes to side control.
Body shot.
Oh, beautiful. Nice body shot to set up the left hand, and he's now in full mount.
Just over a minute remains.
Oh, he got reversed. Got in half guard. Moves into full mount here.
Now able to posture up. 45 seconds remains.
Yeah, it happened. I said I wouldn't tell you the result in case you wanted to watch it. See if Lytle can land some more ground and pound. He's had some success at the format. There's our left hand.
Bad spot.
Yeah, I remember that. I think it was especially because GSP vacated as well. Ooh, nice pass to side control.
Some decent groundwork in that second round, Joe.
Yeah, these guys are very active on the ground. One mistake in this final round, and either fighter could finish it early.
Gets that back, you fight that 2-on-1. If he gets that body lock, you gotta fight it off. You swim that on. Good. Okay, he's tired. His legs are tired from trying to hold that big force. Okay, push the pace. Push the pace on him. Good.
All right, let's go to the replay, Mike. And here we see some big damage being delivered on the ground. And here's that massive shot that
was cool,
connected
yeah.
on the ground. And here's some solid ground and pound here. Big shot landing there.
Got to use the movement because
Good ground.
it keeps Jones guessing. If you sit there, John will pick you apart with his kicks, his knees, and then he'll be able to get some of his punches going. It's not that simple, dude.
We are set for the third and final round.
Oh, nice. Runs in with the knee.
Nice knee.
Of course, we just saw something like that earlier. I like Lytle's body attacks. You know, he's got serviceable striking. It helps to get it to the ground. What's up, Falcon? How are you, man?
He's got the clinch.
Here we go. This is his world. Tied up. Let's see if he lands some knees. Nice uppercut.
Oh, we got tagged with a hook. He ain't that one.
Yeah, I mean, he was definitely landing shots, man. I don't know what you were watching. He landed some nice body shots. I'm doing well. Hopefully you've had a good day.
Fast hands. Good back.
Now, I don't usually say that, but I usually just say, hope you're doing all right. I don't know why I said more, but hey, there you go. I do hope you had a good day. Lytle, gotta be careful he doesn't blow a lot of his gas tank here. He'd need some of it if it goes to the ground. Oh, his head got snapped off by that uppercut. Snapped, not snapped off, of course. Snapped back.
And now he's answered.
Swick's got the tighter punches,
Trying to punish the midsection.
and he's got the speed advantage, but Lytle is landing some shots. Nice, he telegraphed that wheel kick. Let's see if he can get him to the ground. Nice body lock. There we go. 2 minutes to go. Let's see if Lytle can get something off here.
Oh, he's got the mount.
This is not good.
2 minutes to go.
Half guard.
Swick. Oh, not able. Not having much success trying to get back to guard. Now, he was putting back mount earlier. So far, Swick's doing a good job catching those strikes.
Oh, we got reversed. Pushes him off with the feet. Oh, he lets him up.
Under 60 seconds. Oh, nice. Dodges that.
Right hand.
That uppercut and comes back with the right.
Oh,
Oh, he hurts him. Oh, nice try to go for the head kick. Nice catch, though, from Lytle, but they down. 30 seconds to go. This could be it. Is it over? Is it over? Can Lytle survive? It's over. It's over. Mike Swick gets a much-needed victory. What's up, Luke?
Mike Quick Swick with the victory.
32 is not past his prime, although he is in fight years. He's a little older.
Here we see it one more time.
Look at it from this angle.
What a finish by Mike Swick. Lytle did a good job in that third, clinching up and getting it to the floor, but Swick was able to escape back to his feet. He got a couple of nice counters, and then he landed a beautiful right straight. Finished him.
And with the official decision, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds.
But Aldo's been fighting forever. Forever. He's fighting since he was 18. Jones is not far off in terms of how long he's been fighting. He's been fighting for a long time at an elite level. So maybe. But his style is a little different. He doesn't get into as many brawls as Aldo. So I think he'll fare a little better than Aldo later on. The second of the Hua brothers fighting up here next. Shogun returning against the janitor Vladmir Matyushenko. It's going to be a good one. Both guys looking to get back on track. Shogun coming off that devastating high kick knockout from Thiago Santos. Matyushenko looking to bounce back. This is a big opportunity for Matyushenko. He's lower down the rankings, but if he could snatch this win, then that'll propel him quite a way up. Hey, thank you, my friend. Thank you. I don't understand your name because I'm not Russian, but thank you. I don't speak Russian, rather. I'm glad you like it.
Coming up next, a light heavyweight showdown between Mauricio Shogun Hua and Vladimir, the janitor Matyushenko. Born in Belarus, Vladimir Matyushenko is a seasoned 205-pound fighter with impressive grappling skills and the strength of a heavyweight. No stranger to UFC fans, he spent much of his long career dominating opponents right here in the octagon and plans to do it again tonight. Consistently ranked among the world's elite pound-for-pound fighters, Mauricio Shogun Hua is a decorated champion and an entertaining striker with well-rounded skills and knockout power in his hands and feet. Shogun has the ability to put any opponent away in jaw-dropping fashion. Vladimir Matyushenko set to enter the world-famous octagon once again.
Matyushenko is very physically strong and has Olympic-level wrestling skills. He has a lot of experience in the sport with over 20 hard-fought wins, and he held the IFL light heavyweight title.
Vladimir Matyushenko, ready to throw down and put on a show. Mauricio Shogun Hua, making his way to the world-famous octagon.
Shogun Hua is a very skilled Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu artist. He attacks relentlessly from every angle. He is an overwhelmingly effective striker and has a ton of confidence in his takedown defense and ground game.
Mauricio Shogun Hua, fired up and ready to go. Our tale of the tape is brought to you by the only motorcycles worthy of being in the octagon, Harley-Davidson. We are now set for the official introductions, and with that, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds, 14.6 stone. Fighting out of El Segundo, California, Vladmir, the Janitor Matyushenko. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds, 14.6 stone. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Mauricio Shogun Hua. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Kevin Mulhall.
Kevin Mulhall, our referee. Mike Goldberg alongside my partner Joe Rogan, and we are ready to get this fight started. Vladmir Matyushenko, Mauricio Shogun Hua. And here we
Yeah, Vladimir's been fighting forever. Ooh, nice left hand. See if Vladimir looks to take it down early. Don't think he wants to really. I don't think he wants to strike with Shogun. But who knows? He's got a lot of power. He can catch Shogun. There you go. Nice right hand. Push him forward. Try and land that big right hand. There you go. There's the first shot. Shogun sprawls it. Beautiful. But Shogun's got to be careful going for those kicks. There's a high chance that Vladimir catches them and potentially gets a takedown of them. But look at this. He's got his back. Impressive work from Shogun so far. He's no slouch on the ground himself. But in the pure wrestling department, I think Matyushenko has him outmatched. Oh, nice left. Tries to get the full mount. Oh. Good defense by Matyushenko using that knee. There you go, kicks him off. Wasn't hesitating with that ground and pound. Oh. There you go, Shogun's cut, I think. I think there's a cut on Shogun. Back to the feet, let's see. Oh, beautiful. That. Oh, stepping left hook and then the leg kick. He drops him with the knee, he hurts him. Shogun Hua. Nice catch though from Matyushenko. Stays calm. He's a veteran. Stays calm. Knows he's got to catch the punch. Doesn't take much damage. Doesn't take too much damage. Let's see if he can regain full guard. Yes, he can. Here's the question. He's on his back. But he doesn't. He definitely doesn't want to be on the feet, I don't think. Good good reversal. Loves to be in full guard. Loves to be on top. Ooh. Oh, Shogun claps him with a couple of shots there. Finishes it off with a low kick. Nice check, though. Oh, times that uppercut. But he hits him with the right hand and then follows up with the left. Good counters from Matyushenko on the feet here. He's definitely worked on his striking, but he is getting caught a little bit. Oh, he hurts him. This could be it. He takes 3 shots. Less than 10 seconds to go. Could this be it? Oh, he just survives! Vladimir Matyushenko with the heart. Wow. You got to wonder if Shogun used maybe too much energy trying to finish that. Wow. Saved by the bell indeed. Who's fighting right now? It's Mauricio Shogun Hua and Vladimir Matyushenko.
Let's take a look at the replay of some of the action here, Mike.
That was close. He hurt him bad.
And this was that crippling shot that got delivered bum right on target.
Beautiful right hand.
And here is a strike that landed right on target. A lot of versatility being shown in that round, Mike.
To hell, tighten your punches up. The uppercut is there all day, but you gotta bring something behind it.
The beautiful Ariani gets us set for round number 2.
What's up now? Didn't he dead like 600 or something crazy like that?
Round 2.
Oh, okay. Oh, immediately comes off the bat with the right hand. Vlad covering up. Let's see if he shoots. Oh, nice catch though. Beautiful from Vladmir. Cashes the punch, goes for the takedown. Very wise. That's a veteran move right there. Get yourself some time. Oh, he's eating shots though. This could be it. Oh, look at this. Heel hook. Heel hook. Oh, I think Vladimir's going to escape. Wow. Let's see if Matyushenko tries to get him back to the ground. Oh, beautiful uppercut. Oh, right hand. He shoots. Can he get Shogun down? Yes, he can. Has Shogun used too much energy trying to finish this? Trying to go for that omoplata. Oh, there you go. Omoplata attempt. Let's see if he gets it. No. I think Matyushenko's going to escape. This will put him into side control.
Nicely done.
Moves into half guard here, Mike.
Joe, let's see what
Again, back to full guard. Good catch from Matyushenko. Let's see if Shogun can reverse this.
Pushes him off with the feet.
Nice jab straight attempt by Matyushenko. The jab partially lands. Nice rip to the body. Got to be careful loading up on those big shots. Shogun. Oh! Shogun finished him. It's over. It's over. He's out cold. Ref, stop the fight. God damn. Yeah. Dude, Matyushenko took a ton of damage in that fight and kept going, but in the end, all it took was one shot. Shogun bounces back from that brutal KO loss to Thiago Santos. Gets a knockout of his own.
See it again. Just an incredible amount of torque he puts into that.
right on the button.
Alexander, we have a ranking system, so we don't just do fights like, you know, out of nowhere. So, and Tony and Habib are sort of tied up right now at lightweight, so McGregor can't really get in there to fight Ferguson right now.
Declaring the winner by knockout, Shogun.
Ladies and gentlemen, the co-main event is coming up next, and that is going to be a banger. Anthony Rumble Johnson stepping up to light heavyweight to fight the fearsome Rampage Jackson. Do not leave your seats because someone is going to go out.
Up next, it is our co-main event of the evening. A light heavyweight showdown between heavy-handed athletic Anthony Johnson and the always entertaining Quinton Rampage Jackson. Popular light heavyweight Quinton Jackson is known for two things: his trash talk and his power. With dynamite in his hands and explosive slams from the clinch, Rampage is capable of hammering out a knockout victory at any second. A fan favorite for both his explosive knockout power and the respect he shows his opponents, Anthony Rumble Johnson is hoping to add yet another Knockout of the Night or Fight of the Night award to his resume here this evening.
making his way to the octagon, and he has this crowd fired up.
Quinton Jackson is an awesomely powerful light heavyweight. He has huge slams, heavy hands, and some brutal grounded pound. Over his long career, he's been in there with some of the best and holds wins over Chuck Liddell, Dan Henderson, and Wanderlei Silva.
Quinton Rampage Jackson, fired up and ready to give the crowd what they came to see. Johnson making his way to the world-famous octagon.
Anthony Johnson is a powerhouse. He's got excellent wrestling skills, big punches, and he owns some spectacular high-kick knockouts on his highlight reel.
Anthony Johnson ready to throw down and put on a show. Our Tale of the Tape is brought to you by Zenergy, powered by Zions, the official energy drink of the UFC. Once again, with our official introductions for this battle, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. 3 rounds of fighting in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds, 14.6 stone. Fighting out of Irvine, California, by way of Memphis, Tennessee, Quinton Rampage Jackson! And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, 12.1 stone. Fighting out of San Jose, California, Anthony Rumble Johnson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean is our referee. Mike Goldberg alongside Joe Rogan. We are ready to get things started. Quinton Rampage Jackson, Anthony Johnson. Round 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, do not move from your seats. Oh, Rampage lands the first shot. Rumble tries to fire back. Of course, Rampage had to pull out against Wanderlei Silva. Rumble stepped in and finished him brutally. Oh, the former welterweight stepping up to light heavyweight. Oh, nice jab to the body by Rumble. This goes 3 rounds. It's best to put some money in the bank. Oh, nice uppercut from Rampage! Rumble in trouble! Rampage maybe blown a lot of his energy though. Trying to finish the fight. Oh, and again he lands that right hand. Those hooks from Rampage, they could knock out the sun. Let's see what Rumble does here. Oh, nice sway though. Wonderful look to implement those kicks. There you go. There's the first. Oh, Rampage. Oh, we pushed him out cold! Rampage Jackson beats Anthony Johnson. Whoa! How quick was that?
He's got a nasty left hook, Mike.
My God. Bang! Left hook puts him out. Jesus.
Here we see it again.
Instantaneous knockout victory.
Do not sleep on Rampage. This man has slept heavyweights. Now he sleeps a man who really should be a light heavyweight in terms of size.
Wow, he is
My God.
He really got blasted.
And with our official decision, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop.
Now that was wild.
At 2 minutes, 1 second of the
I think that was everything we wanted it to be. That was
the winner by knockout.
madness from the get-go. I mean, both guys coming out hard. Man.
Rampage Jackson reigns supreme.
It needs to be in a KFC, not UFC. Yeah, Rumble got slept. Man. Okay, main event coming up next. This one is for almost all the marbles. This is a welterweight contention fight, basically, to cement themselves at the top, or in the top 5 of the division. Nate Diaz, former lightweight champion BJ Penn. I don't know about that. We'll see. We'll see. Probably not. Yeah, it's going to be a banger. Nate Diaz, BJ Penn. Only one can leave the winner. Here we go.
And now it's time for our main event of the evening. Coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between Nate Diaz and one of the best in the world, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, BJ Penn. The prodigy, BJ Penn, built his legacy by becoming the most dominant lightweight champion in UFC history. With outstanding submissions and a stand-up game second to none, he's a proven threat anywhere the battle takes place. A UFC veteran with most of his wins coming by way of tap-out, Nate Diaz has earned a reputation as a dangerous submission specialist. Tonight, the Caesar Gracie Jiu-Jitsu practitioner looks to force yet another tough opponent to submit. Making his way to the octagon, and he has this crowd fired up.
BJ comes in with top flight jiu-jitsu skills, great boxing, and maybe the best takedown defense in the sport. He's got a granite chin and tons of championship experience. When he's at his best, there's no one better, Mike.
BJ Penn, ready to throw down and put on a big show for this capacity crowd. Diaz, making his way to the world-famous octagon.
Nate Diaz is a Gracie Jiu-Jitsu fighter with an impressive record of submission victories. He's also got a very active and effective boxing style. Look for him to throw a huge number of strikes while this fight is on the feet.
Nate Diaz, fired up and ready to go. Our Tale of the Tape is brought to you by Dodge. And now with the official introductions of our fighters, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now, live from the O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division.
Introducing first.
Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, 12.1 stone. Fighting out of Wanaku, Hilo, Hawaii. The prodigy, BJ Penn! And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer and jiu-jitsu fighter. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, 12.1 stone, fighting out of Stockton, California, Nate Diaz! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata, our referee. Mike Goldberg with Joe Rogan, and we are ready to start round one. BJ Penn, Nate Diaz. And we are underway.
The 209 versus the Hawaiian legend, BJ Penn, former lightweight champion. Let's see how it goes. Both guys very good at boxing. Oh, nice uppercut from Nate. He's got the length on BJ. Let's see how he uses it here. And if it goes to the ground, both guys are very proficient. You got to think, oh, both guys are extremely tough. I like that. The jab and then that beautiful right hook from BJ. I think BJ will be happy to keep it on the feet. I don't know if Nate's going to try and take it down. Probably would rather sit on the feet. Let's see how it goes, though. I like that hook. Misses, but I like it. Nice jab straight. Oh, beautiful. He drops BJ. Dives into the guard. Got to be very careful, though. BJ is extremely flexible. Going to try and go for that rubber guard. Not able to get it. Nate almost transitions to full mount, but BJ shuts that down. Now Nate's got a very good guard as well, so it's not cancelled. He just says that because they didn't announce it yet. It's in development, being confirmed. Half guard. Not able to get to full mount. Let's see if he can posture up. Yes, he can. Diaz using the cage. Smart work. Oh, but good job by BJ. Hooked up the legs there. But now Nate's in half guard. Oh, nice. Do not be surprised to see some submission attempts. These guys, jiu-jitsu aficionados. Nice side control for BJ. Trying to get the full mount. Gotta think he'll be okay in half guard though. More control. Side control gives Nate a... Oh, beautiful ground and pound. Side control gives Nate a bit more of an opportunity to escape. But look at this, he's on the top now. Reverses that rubber guard attempt. Oh, but nice sweep from BJ. Credit to Nate, he's doing a very good job of recovering half guard. Using that cage. Not able to get back to his feet. Let's see if BJ puts those hooks in. Nope, not able to. Nate's not giving BJ any real opportunities here to get some bad positions. Oh, tries to go for the triangle, but quite late in the round. Goes rubber guard. Oh, look at that. Go-go. Tries to go for the go-go plata. Wow. GSP completely wrestle fucks him. Completely. Demimar or Jacare. Interesting by Nate's corner, trying to say that he can catch him in that triangle in the armbar. I don't know if he's going to get that off against BJ, but
Let's take a look at the replay of some of the action here, Mike. This was well
if there's anyone that's going to submit BJ Penn, it's someone with incredibly good jiu-jitsu.
Amazing anticipation with a tremendous counter.
Best striker? It's got to be Israel. I mean, regardless of just like the hype, that man is so good, technically. Nick's gonna do Nick, man. I don't know if we'll ever see him fight again. Anderson struggled when he was leading. I don't know. He was very, very, very good, but he was more of a straight counter striker. But of course, you can be the best striker as a counter striker. You know what I mean? Israel's kind of a counter striker. I think Israel's a bit more complete though on the feet. Oh, nice. Nate misses that 1-2 there. BJ's jab is legendary. Let's see if he can land that uppercut. Oh, nice. Nice denial there. Both trading light strikes. There's our left hook from BJ. Trying to lunge in there. Oh, nice uppercut from Nate. Both guys done their homework. Oh, nice. Look at that. BJ's just, you know, Nate's rather, he's landing, like, not landing with all with a ton of power, but he's touching him. He's touching him, and he's throwing BJ off. There you go. Lands a bit. He landed a body shot, but he got countered on it. He's got to be careful. If he gets hurt badly, I mean, BJ could take his back and it could be all over. Nice. Flying knee attempt, but Nate sees that one coming. Nate's looking very good here on the feet. On the ground as well, he's been holding his own. Nice. Jab straight lead hook. Beautiful. I really like the body work. I mean, BJ's cardio is very good, but if there is a weak point of BJ, he can start to gas out. Oh, nice. Oh, BJ's in trouble. Nate Diaz tries to go to the body. Look at that, though. That's champion experience right there. Oh, beautiful judo toss. Championship experience to grab, you know, catch a strike, grab a hold of Nate. Beautiful sweep. Now side control for BJ. Full mount. Trying to go for the go Plata. No way. No way. Is he going to submit? No. Nate knows how to escape. That was an era where super fights weren't really all the rage in terms of willingness to do it. I mean, there were a lot of people that wanted them, but yeah, they never really were willing to do them for a long time. See if Nate can posture up here.
Oh, good hip escape from the bottom. Moved into half. Oh, he got reversed.
This is a great fight, yeah.
Mission control, Joe.
See if he tries to get a submission off. Nope. Side control, good reversal. Oh, BJ allowed some ground and pound. Nate's got to be careful. I mean, he had BJ hurt, but BJ tied up real quick. Didn't take a ton of damage. 5 seconds to go. End of the second.
I like how they took that fight everywhere in that round, Mike.
Absolutely. Some well-rounded skills shown by each fighter. We have no idea what to expect here in the last round, but I'm looking forward to it.
This is a great fight, yeah. Both guys are absolutely on top of their game. You can tell they really want that spot at the top of the division.
All right, let's go to the replay, Mike. This was
Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate everyone who's watching. Thank you. Hope you like what you see.
Amazing anticipation with a tremendous counter.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Especially if he's really stiffened his fingers and you punch those. Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
A lot of versatility being shown in that round, Mike.
Hey, that's close. You don't sit there and judge it, all right? You go out there and just keep fighting hard.
The beautiful Shandela gets
I can see Diaz up in that round for sure.
third and final round.
Third round. Oh, nice right. Oh, BJ rocks Nate. Can he finish it? Really good. Going to the body. Nate clinches up. Let's see what they do here. Are we going to see a judo? Are we going to see a throw from a hip from Nate? Maybe a hip toss. Attempts it, but BJ covers it. Oh, gets reversed. BJ might try and sink those hooks in. Not able to. Nate rolls.
Reversal. Very nice.
Lands a nice punch there. BJ kicks him off. Nate's done a good job of blocking a lot of the punches on the mat. A lot of the ground and pound from BJ, but in side control, BJ has landed the majority of his strikes on the ground from side control. And there we go again. Oh, top mount. Nate, oh, nice hip escape from Nate. He's going to try and get to full guard here. Attempts it, but BJ sees it coming, reverses it, gets to the top. Top mount. Oh, big shot. It's a lot of energy expended by Nate to try and get back to guard. There you go, he does it. Oh, eats an elbow trying to get a sweep. Let's see if he's able to get back to his feet. Oh, almost uses the cage, but... Oh, there you go. Interesting. Oh, Kimura! This is tight! This is tight! Nate Diaz. The set, he got a Kimura on Matt Hughes. Oh, is he going to get it? This is so close. Can BJ escape? It's over! Nate Diaz submits BJ Penn! Wow. That man is one of the best welterweights in the world.
He pops it on free.
As I said earlier, if there's anyone that's going to submit BJ Penn, it's going to be a guy like Nate Diaz, who has incredibly high-level jiu-jitsu. Wow. After getting hurt at the beginning of the round as well. I wouldn't call it necessarily a comeback, but it was very much a show of... It's a display of heart and tenacity on both sides. But the way Nate, he got hurt. He is a hard guy to finish, man. He got hurt. He was smart. He clinched up. Got taken out. Got reversed off the throw, but I liked the way he rolled back to guard and was able to, shrimp his way to the cage. And man, grabbed the arm, cranked the shoulder, and BJ was forced to tap. Ha! Yeah, unfortunately the Stockton slap isn't in this game. I wish it was. Hell of a fight. Bro, Tony, if I've got a little suggestion. If you're behind, then maybe turn the chat off, like if it's mid-fight. Just in case something crazy happens, In general, YouTube on the mobile device seems to be a bit behind anyway. Same with Twitch, just weird. But Twitch is further behind. Wow, Nate was hurt. Look at that, 79% head damage. BJ, he wasn't fresh either, but he was faring a lot better in the damage department. But man, Nate Diaz, you cannot leave that guy an opening, because he will take whatever limb he can and he will crank that shit until it falls off. That's been a great card. Thank you all for watching. I'll go through the results in a minute. Fight of the night? I think the fight of the night... There's been quite a few great fights. It could be the Rumble fight. I doubt it. Maybe the Miller-Bisping fight was good. That was good. The Shogun fight was very good. BJ tap machine. Hit tap. Oh yeah, this deserves it. Yep. What's up, man? Well, the thing with that is it's not really there rankings wise. We've got something in place with GSP though, so keep an eye out for that one. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. That's happened to me a couple of times. Well, yeah, something like that has happened to me. Not exactly like this, but something has happened before, like that. KO of the night has to be the. I think there was there was a couple of knockouts. I think knockout of the night has got to be the Rumble, the Rampage one, right? Vlad got spanked, but he rocked. He rocked Shogun. He rocked Shogun. He had him in trouble.
Top to bottom, we had a great night of fights, exciting action, and this is our knockout of the night.
There you go. Right hand and then the left hook. Put Rumble to sleep. Bang! Oh, man. Rampage with a brutal follow-up shot. Herb D, a little slow to step in there. Bro, this will be up as a VOD later. Hopefully, because YouTube hasn't processed my WWE stream yet, but it better not fuck up with this one. I'm going to be annoyed if it is. I mean, I imagine it'll eventually go. It'll eventually become available on my channel, but hopefully this will go on my channel a lot sooner than the WWE stream. Yeah, they're both pretty clean, though. Spoilers, by the way, for the next fight. So, I would head off if you don't want to see spoilers. Spoilers for one of the fights.
Joe, let's take a look at our submission of the night, and man, it was a good one.
Yep. This had to be sub of the night. Look at the way crank it on that shoulder. Oh, BJ forced to tap.
Very impressed with his performance this evening, and not only gets the win, but he also takes home the submission of the night.
I love the commentary in this game. They did such a good job. Yep. Guys like Nate and BJ, they're crafty guys. They'll pull out a submission where you think you're safe.
Another great card, another great night of fights. For my partner Joe Rogan and all of us at the Ultimate Fighting Championship, Mike Goldberg saying so long until next time. We see you right back here, inside the Octagon.
That would be great. Yeah, thanks for coming by, Hop. Much appreciated, my friend. Not a single decision on this card, by the way. Every fight was a finish. I wish they had Pride event mode too. I'm glad you liked it, Hop. Thank you for coming by. Right, from the bottom. Makes it easier for me when I'm doing a decision or doing the results. I know, this game is the GOAT. This is the king of MMA games. For many reasons. First fight kicked off the... hold on a minute, let me say that again. The fight that kicked off the night. Mark Munoz, Yoel Romero falls to the Filipino wrecking machine, who really put it on Yoel. Even on the ground, he was having a lot of success. Maybe unexpectedly, but, you know, when a guy is this experienced, you can't count him out of anything. Ninja Hua looked very, very good against Yoshihiro Akiyama, submitting him with, I believe, a triangle choke. Very impressive, and he'll move up now in the rankings. Jason Miller finishes Michael Bisping with, you know, only seconds to go. Bisping shot for an ill-advised takedown, and he got clipped. He got clipped with an intercept knee. Miller took full advantage of that, and he comes out with the victory. The KOs are... The flash KOs only really happen when you're mid-strike. They are random, but they're so random to where they don't feel like they are unbalanced, if you know what I mean. And there is linear damage, so at a certain point you can get knocked out just by taking to, like, if you're at like 90% head damage, a high kick can just knock you out cold, which I like. Although I do think some sort of variable damage system would work, but the linear system makes it easy to design around, but I think you could still have a good damage system in this game with something that lets your head health recover a bit, but that would take a lot of that. That would take, you know, definitely some working out, but I think they'd be able to do it if that was a thing. Scott Jorgensen finishes Raphael Assuncao. Very nice knockout. Big win for him. He needed one against a guy like Assuncao. It's going to be a big feather in his cap. Mike Swick he really put it on Chris Lytle in that third round. I mean, Chris Lytle came out early and had some success, but Mike Swick took over. Finishes him. With only less than 30 seconds to go. Shogun Hua. The legend rises again. Puts Matyushenko on the canvas, although Matyushenko had some real nice takedowns, and he I believe even hurt Shogun at one point. I mean, there was some real skill on both sides. Of course, Shogun with the striking advantage, but Matyushenko's no slouch. He's got power. You can't underestimate him. Shogun had some curious decisions in the latter stages of the fight. Went for a few submissions, tried to take him down. Interesting that he gave Matyushenko so many opportunities, but in the end, he finished it with one clean shot, put him down. Rampage Jackson turns back the surging contender in Anthony Rumble Johnson. There really wasn't much to it. That was chaos from the opening bell, just as we all hoped. And Quinton Rampage Jackson comes out with the win, and that's going to raise his stock, and it's also going to raise Rumble's stock as well, because he's stepping up stepping up to light heavyweight, fighting a guy like Rampage. Good on him. Did it for the fans. I mean, it was a big fight for him if he won. It's going to be. Yeah, it would have been a great win for him if he was able to get it. But it's a great win for Rampage. And yeah, congrats to him. In the main event, Nate Diaz. He just simply... Both guys deserve a standing ovation for that one. They really put it all on the line. There was a lot at stake here. And, you know, BJ hurt Nate in that last round. But Nate hurt BJ in the round before that. It was crazy because, you know, both guys are landing good strikes on the feet. BJ's jab was landing. His left hook was landing quite well as well. Nate had that really nice 1-2 lead hook. He landed a lovely straight of his own. I believe that was what hurt BJ. BJ covered up well. He caught the strike immediately. Caught the body shot, clinched up, got him to the ground. But in the third round, you know, Nate was able to roll after getting rocked. He shrimps to the cage, grabs that arm. BJ maybe not expecting it, cranks the shoulder. And that was all That was all she wrote. That arm, that shoulder, just too cranked. And BJ taps. Nate Diaz now cements himself at the top of the welterweight division. Probably about number 3, I think. That's a very big win coming off the devastating Tony Ferguson loss. You know, we got elbowed in the clinch. BJ, he's gonna have to regroup. We'll have to see what he does here. But he's still got a lot of he's got a lot of options. So we'll have to see where he goes. Maybe he sticks to a welterweight, drops down to lightweight. We'll have to see. Either way, that was a great fight. It was a great card. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll be back tomorrow probably with something. I don't know what it will be. Yeah, it'll be something. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you all for watching. And I will see you all in the next one. Have a good night. Take care.